Good morning, children. Let us begin the last part of lesson number 21, the story of fire. Children, in this turn, we are going to learn about the uses of fire. Children, you must be knowing fire we use in many things like cooking, and we use it for melting iron also, to bake bricks, to produce energy. Man has started running machines and engines by energy produced from fire. So, fire is a very useful thing for us. This fire has become the greatest achievement for mankind. Children, as we have seen that fire is very useful to us, but we should handle it with care. Fire can be dangerous too. If we do not use it carefully, it can cause serious accidents and loss of property and life also. So, we should always keep the following precautions in mind while using fire. So, children, we are going to see the precautions which we should follow while using fire. The first precaution is we should not play with fire. Playing with matchsticks or crackers can be dangerous. Children, fire is very useful, but we should not play with it. It is not a toy. We should use it. And while burning the crackers, you should be very careful, and you should do it in front of elders only. The next precaution is we should not go near fire, especially when we are wearing synthetic clothes. Children, do you know synthetic clothes catch fire very easily, and it can spread the fire throughout your body. So, whenever you are wearing synthetic clothes, you should not go near fire. You can see how dangerous can be fire to you. Here in the picture, these are the various other materials like cotton, jute, but this is synthetic clothes. As you can see here, the fire had catched this figure. Why? Because the figure is wearing the synthetic cloth. Here the fire is down. Why? It is not spreading over the body because these are not synthetic. So, whenever you are wearing synthetic clothes, you should stay away from fire. The third one is when the gas stove is not in use, we must switch off the gas regulator. Children, you all know that we cook, your mothers cook on the gas stove. So when it is not in use, we should always switch off the stove as well as the cylinder. We should always be very particular that when we are not using, we are not cooking, we should always switch off the gas and the regulator. We should put out fire when not in use. Children, many times you have seen that fire has caused biggest damage to the mankind. So, whenever you are not using fire, you should always put it out. Children, as you know, that fire can be very dangerous, so you should be knowing the method how you can put out the fire. You can see in the picture the man is covering the fire with the help of a shawl, a woolen shawl. Here, the man is putting out the fire with the help of fire extinguisher. Now, children, let us see what you should do when you have seen fire in your building. You should never use elevators. Always use the stairways. So please remember, children, in case of fire, you don't have to use the lift. Use the stairs only. This is the fire extinguisher. And how you can use? You have to pull, then aim at the fire, then squeeze and sweep. This way you can use the fire extinguishers. I hope, children, you have understood the uses of fire and how you can control the fire and what are the different methods you have to follow when you have seen fire in your building. Thank you, children, for watching this video.